Peace everybody, it's your boy Survival 101 MD back here with another informative video of disaster preparedness, safety training, and survival. So today I want to go over a few items I think everyone should have in a vehicle just in case you get stranded in your vehicle in a harsh, frigid winter. Okay, we've seen a lot of instances where people have been trapped in their vehicle for a substantial amount of time, hours, sometimes days, and you don't want to get caught in a blizzard or a bad snowstorm. You got to pull over on the side of the road or have a car accident, and rescue vehicles can't get to you, or you're stuck in traffic like they were on the I-95 a few weeks ago, and you're just there for hours at a time. So this is just a few basic items that I think every vehicle should have. Go ahead, click on my YouTube channel, subscribe, like. I have videos on there dealing with everyday items people should have in their vehicles for SHTF, meaning stuff hitting the fan. All right. And you can go to my Facebook page at Survival 101 for Dummies, and I have more videos about those things as well. But let's get into this video. So again, this is not a complete list. This is just a few small things that I have, and it takes up little to no space in your car. So first thing I want to start off with is what you see in this bag right here. And this is nothing but a basic fire starting kit. Okay, if you had to pull over on the side of the road and start a fire, you can do so. Of course, we have a lighter. We have some matches. And I keep everything in Ziploc bags. I'm big on Ziploc bags because it keeps moisture out and keeps everything dry so that you can use it when you need it. All right, I have these Tealight Candles, which, of course, provides some small warmth if you use it in conjunction with a can. If you have like some canned goods in your car and you finish with that, you can use these Tealight Candles and make a small heater if you had to. All right. And you can also use the wax afterwards to put around your matches to preserve the matches. If you had to walk out the car, they actually waterproof your matches, and it makes your matches easily ignitable. And I actually have a video on my Survival 101 for Dummies where there's a gentleman who's demonstrating how you can actually do that. So make sure you want to go and like that page. All right. This is a pencil, which you can use a pencil sharpener or a knife and shave that down as a fire starter. Okay. And this is foil. And what you can do with foil is you can actually put the foil on top of the snow if you had to, and then put your tinder on top of the foil, and that keeps your tinder from getting wet. And you can start your fire, and it actually helps that fire stay burning without getting wet. And then if you had to, put that on top of some wood, whatever the case may be, or this, which is magazines that I get sent to me like twice a month, you can do that as well. I like to keep maybe 2 or 3 magazines in a car because, again, you stuck there, you don't want to burn all of your cell phone juice. You don't want to use the phone charger even that much in the car, because you want to try to reserve, that car battery. You want to even reserve turning the car on and off, for the fuel, just in case you got to, get you a shot of heat and turn it back off. So you want to reserve and preserve your cell phone battery. So this is nothing but just a small form of entertainment. It may get you through a few hours. Little small fidget spinner, just, something to occupy your mind. A Simon game, something to occupy your mind for a few hours. That's all these things are. Lighting, in case you get stuck overnight, you don't want to be burning, like I said, your car lights. And as you can see, that's extremely bright. I had these for almost 10 years. And you can find these at many dollar stores for $5 or less. Your Walmarts carry them. Okay. Those type of stores, you literally can find these things. And they, like I said, I've had these things for 10 years, not 10 years, but almost 10 years. All right. And as you can see, they're still extremely bright, And these will at least get you through, a few nights if you had to use them. Okay. If you had to use them, they go off of AAA batteries, as you can see. And these come in handy. The next item is, I believe this is a Burlap Sack. And this is a bar soap that I keep in here. All right. And again, you just never know. You just never know. You know, if you're stuck out there in the snow, you may be out there for a couple of days. And just for some morale purposes, if you had to, you know, rub some soap under your arms, all right, you could take it out the box and put it back in here. And what that does, like I said, you can even hang this, you know, up like this somewhere in the car, and it'll let it air out. You know what I mean? The soap will dry. You won't have to deal with a damp box. And there's also another little trick I learned where you can use this soap in this bag if you're restless and can't sleep, and actually put this around your toes and keep this soap near your feet. And the magnesium, it helps release magnesium from your body to help you get a good night's sleep if you had to. All right. And these right here, last but not least, are my pride and joy. These are toilet paper tablets. Okay, let me turn around so you can see the company. And I got these off of Amazon. I had these for a few years. All right, and these things work. I actually tried them. I tested them out. Okay, here's one right now, and it's extremely hard. I can't even crush it under my fingers. It's hard. But if you add it into some water, and I'm going to show you. Put it in some water, and it easily comes back to life. Look at that. Just a drip in the water, just a little dunk in the water, and it comes back to life. Okay, it folds out into a nice paper towel, tissue. Okay, and like I said, if you had to, you can wipe off with this. You can use it to, you know, wipe yourself if you have to relieve yourself out there. You can put a little bit of soap on it, wash under your arms, you know, hit between your legs, wash your face, whatnot. And it's for morale purposes and also, you know, good hygiene if you gotta be stuck out there. All right. And so these are just a few items. You know, you can add on if you want to your list. You know what you need for your car, but like I said, these little items, these few items take up very little space, and they're invaluable just in case, always remember, just in case you get stuck out there. You can't put a price on these things. All right. So no more for myself. Get them while you can. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.